Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome to another GHMV Reacts. I learned that apparently on Wednesday, my alter ego Venus did the Ghostly Encounters episode that I was planning to do for you guys. So I didn't want to lose out on all the fun, so I thought I'd do another one today on Halloween for you guys. This video that I am reacting to today is one of the bigger Ghostly Encounters that GH has ever done. It is from the 50th anniversary episode of GH. It involves the Quartermain family, a couple of Quartermain ghosts, and another ghost. Let's watch together.
I never could really understand how Alan could do this to me. Give this house to the likes of you. If he wasn't already dead, I'd kill him myself.
Here's your chance, Tracy.
Alan retired that sweatsuit that he was wearing the last time he was haunting Tracy.
You stay out of this. This is between me and that harpy that you occasionally called a wife. I have no room for figments of my imagination.
If Alan is a figment of your imagination, why am I seeing him too?
The montage of their opening theme songs. Seriously, I miss Autumn Breeze and Faces of the Heart. The new intro that they have, which probably won't be in this one, but I think it's horrible. I really do. It doesn't even have really any aspects of the original Faces of the Heart. Whereas even this one had the 3 notes. They get close to it at the end of the new intro, but they don't really get the original notes. Anyway, let's continue to watch.
Monica, you see him too?
He just sat down.
I can hear you.
Oh my God! I should have known.
Known what?
You faked his death too! How could you do it, my own flesh and blood?
May I remind you that AJ is also your flesh and blood, and no, I had nothing to do with this. I'm as shocked as you are.
So, here's Alan sitting in the armchair?
In my armchair, yes.
I don't care how you got here. Do you have any idea how much I've missed you?
Well,
And Tracy can touch him this time.
oh, it's true. It's really true. You're alive.
Not quite.
I have never been so happy.
You're about to be happier.
Hi, Mom.
Emily as a real ghost this time.
Oh my.
Not tumor Emily.
Oh, I missed you so much.
I've missed you too.
Really, Alan? You couldn't have brought Mother or Daddy back from the great beyond? You had to bring Monica's adopted waif?
You did not just go there.
I like that line
to see you
because
too, Aunt Tracy.
I'm sure that they would love to
I
bring
guess
Lila and
can't be
Edward back, but we lost the actors.
Are you just visiting?
Here's backup.
Rest in peace,
Dad wanted to talk
Annalee
some sense into
and
you.
John Engel.
Yeah, well, I
And
hope
David
that
Lewis.
statement isn't directed at me because she's the one that's throwing me out of the house.
Okay, for the last time, this is my house.
I gave it to you.
That's all you want to, Tracy.
I love that
Clearly.
line. I
Clear
live
on
for that
myself In
line.
your dreams, Monica.
Have you seen what your sister has been doing? She's been sabotaging our son. She stole your mother's piccalila relish recipe right out from under him.
Excuse me, Monica.
Oh, that story was so
Your
corny.
pathetic loser of a son only deciphered that recipe after he stole my inheritance. I am the sole owner of piccalila relish, and it says so in Daddy's will.
Okay, I think we're getting a little.
You know, it doesn't matter who did what to who because this is my house and I have final say and I say you go.
Okay, Ellen. You didn't come all the way down here to side with Monica over your sister. Tell that two-timing wench that I'm staying.
Alan, back me up here. You found Tracy to be just as impossible as I do, which is a nice way of saying he couldn't stand you.
Mom, can't you even try? Just a little?
To do what?
Meet Tracy halfway.
After the way she insulted you?
That was always my problem with you. You were a little holier than thou.
Not Quartermain enough?
Exactly.
Now, you see what I'm dealing with?
Oh, please. Alan knows me better than anybody on the planet. Yes, we competed for our parents' attention and despised each other's children.
Oh, you can stop right there. Ned and Dylan were always family to Alan.
Ned, really? Even after you slept with him? The last in a long line of infidelities, starting with Rick Weber.
No, do not drag me into this.
It was cool that they brought Rick back for this as well.
Rick?
You guys know that I was not a Ron
should I
Carlivati
get you to
fan
a
for very
room?
long. I think that he did really well on the 50th anniversary year,
Are you just gonna
especially
stand there and
when
watch them fawn all over each other?
the One Life to Live characters got ushered out, because then he could focus on just GH and the history, and it worked really well, especially around this time.
Successful at murder, was he?
Please, like you should talk. You seduced my married mom during a quarantine at the hospital. People were dying and you hop in the sack.
Ellen, you told her that?
There's a lot of downtime up there, Mom.
Loath though I am to say it, Emily is right. You are not nearly as squeaky clean as you pretended to be. Hello, mistress in the attic? Not that I have any use for Laura whatsoever, but that stunt you and Scott Baldwin pulled kept her catatonic for almost 10 years.
That is not what happened. Not at all. And I didn't come here to rehash the past. I came here to bury the hatchet. Alan, we have been lousy to each other for years. In our present state, it doesn't make any sense, does it?
The one thing I do find funny about when ghosts return, especially longtime characters, is that they've aged. You know, like they look great still, but it's just funny because the ghosts apparently get older and older
Tracy?
and older.
Mom? If Rick and Dad can finally make peace, then don't you think the two of you can? Come on, Mom. Dad came all the way from the afterlife to get you and Tracy to a civil place.
This is really what you want?
It is.
Okay.
I think the great
Tracy,
thing about this as well is that
can
Tracy and
stay.
Monica did really end up, you know, caring for each other a lot.
Don't push it.
They
Thank
still
you,
bantered,
Monica.
but they loved each other.
Tracy.
Truce. Truce. Satisfied?
I don't know, Dad. I think they should seal it with a hug. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
It really was a long trip, and a hug would just make it all worth it.
You want me to hug her?
Yes.
It would take a bigger miracle than just this visit.
Monica, it's a little measly hug. All right, you could spend the rest of your waking days being haunted by the likes of us.
Next time we won't be so nice.
This is nice?
So I need to get to the hospital to see Nicholas, so...
Come on, Monica, our daughter's waiting.
Okay, come on, let's get it over with. Monica.
Yes,
They're gone.
Oh,
Wow. What the hell happened here?
I have no idea.
Alan, Emily, Rick. It was a dream, right? It had to be.
We can barely share living space. Now we're sharing dreams?
Well, what other explanation is there?
What the hell is in that relish?
Oh man, I love that. I really wanted to react to this one. No one really suggested it, but I feel like it's, you know, one of the better ghost reunions on the show. There are some other great ones out there. There was, you know, Tony coming back for Lucas not too long ago, a couple of years ago, I think, and Alan visiting AJ as well at one point. And let's not forget when Edward came back on Thanksgiving and walked into the afterlife with Lila. I cry at that so much every single time I rewatch that. Maybe I'll react to it at some point, not today. I just wanted to do one special one-off reaction video for Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. We are not just art for Michelangelo to carve. He can't rewrite the aggro of my fury heart. I'll wait on mountaintops in Paris Cove.